Today we're going to be hunting some squirrels down here in Florida on public land. I just heard some squirrels up here that were barking. I'm going to sneak up here and see if I can find them. Well, that was a pretty long shot. But I missed. I don't know where he went, but I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak back up to him. Well, I do see him. So I'm going to try to sneak back up here and get another shot. He's right there. See if he'll stay in that spot. Still a pretty good shot right there. What the heck just happened? Are you kidding me? Maybe I'll use a shotgun next time. Whoa. Look at that scrape. That's a big old scrape. It's gonna have to be a trick shot. There we go. Oh God, there's another one. There's another one right here somewhere. That one went and hid. All right, let's go find the one I just got. The one right here. I guess it was the one I shot at earlier. It ran up in this tree right here, and I don't know where he went. But maybe by the time we go get this one, he'll come back out. Man, I see him from here. It's a big one. Number one. So guys, what we have here is a trail right here that runs along this creek bottom, and then up on the hill here there's a bunch of water oaks, and the water oaks have just dropped, and these squirrels are up here feeding on all the acorns and stuff. So this is a perfect spot. If you can find a creek bottom that meets up with an oak hill, that's a great spot to start. Guys, I was just feeling that little portion in that squirrel that ran from me earlier is right here on the side of a tree, and my gun is like 5 yards from me on a tree. Now I try to sit down this tripod, go sneak over, grab my gun, and pop this squirrel. So I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. Let me get set up. No. Let's do this live. Let's see if I can get this. Team up. So I got my squirrel bag. See if I can find them. Oh, I see them. Yup. I don't know if I'll be able to see this. I'm gonna have to freehand it. I got him. I got him, guys. He's on the ground right over here. Well, that was crazy. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get him. I had to freehand it, but he's down right here. It was a good shot on my part. It was a clean one right there. On to the next one, guys. You know, squirrel hunting is probably one of the easiest ways to get into hunting out there. I mean, find yourself some public land, find a water source with some oak trees nearby, post up, and just wait them out. You can find one of these 22 rifles for less than 150 bucks, slap on a 4-power scope. They're not expensive at all, and you're ready to go. You don't even have to wear camouflage. And in some states, you can even use air rifles. But whatever gun you choose, just have fun with it. Wow, it's pretty close. Morning, guys. Today's day 2 of our public land squirrel hunt down here in Florida. But this morning has started off pretty interesting. I got to my spot and there was a kid in an SUV completely buried in the sand. But did get to pull him out, so did my good deed for the day. So hopefully I'm rewarded with a few squirrels. Ooh, I hear one. I might have to switch over to the GoPro. Oops. There we go. Hit that limb in front of me the first time. I didn't even see him when I came walking through. First one in the morning. Let's go. Headshot. All right. Let's go get some more. I wore my my vest today. My aunt Angie gave me this vest when I was a teenager, and I've kept it. I used it quite a bit, so it came in quite handy. I got that one. I walked past him, but I never heard him, and when I got past him, I heard him climbing up a limb or climbing up the side of the tree. After I stopped and got to listen, and I turned around and I saw him trying to cross a limb. But what I might do is go up here and sit down for a little bit and listen. I think that's my best tactic right now, because it's kind of quiet right now. So I think that's probably my best bet right now. Well, after sitting down for about 20 minutes, I didn't see anything. I did hear one chatter which was a good thing, but not really, because usually when one chatters, more in the area will start chattering too, which didn't happen. So led me to believe that that was the only squirrel in the area, which right after that I heard a door shut up near my truck, and reminded me that I didn't lock my door. I was like, well, somebody just went in my truck. So I took off running through the woods and quickly reminded myself that it's been a long time since I ran like that. But nope, I don't know what they did. They must have jumped out and used the bathroom or something, because I'm at a dead-end road. I don't know what they did, but man, the turkeys have tore up this spot. Anyway, I'm good. I'm try to make it back up here to where I was at. See if I can find that one squirrel. I just had the mess scared out of me. It was a turkey up in the tree right there, and he took off out of the tree, scared the mess out of me. But he also scared a squirrel right over here. He's barking a little bit. I think he's a pretty good ways away though. But it has been slow. I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. And I've walked this entire oak hammock. I haven't even heard anything in the swamp down here. That's unusual. I figured with that hawk flying around it'd get him chattering. But it's probably got him in hiding though. Well, there's been some squirrels here. You can tell they've split open the acorns. That acorn fell naturally. It doesn't have the cap on it. The cap's still in the tree. Now if an acorn has the cap on it that's on the ground, more than likely a squirrel cut it off the tree and let it fall. There's definitely squirrels here. You can tell the inside of the acorn has been chewed out of the shell here. So they like this tree. It's been hollowed out up there. So they like to probably get inside this thing. It's probably a good spot to sit and wait on them, because they obviously like this spot. They've got the ground wore out all around this tree where they like to feed around it. Just will keep pushing around. Well, I ended up sitting in another spot and not seeing anything. So I'm gonna head right up through this oak hammock and see if I can get something kicked up on the way back to the truck. We have a meet and greet today for one of our local Facebook groups, so we're gonna have a little cookout and gonna meet some members up there. A lot of people have been asking for some mentorship. A lot of people not familiar to hunting or fishing and have reached out to me and asked if they can get a little bit of help. So I put together this meet and greet so they could come out and get to meet some more experienced people that are familiar with the outdoors. They could link up and get together and maybe go out and do some squirrel hunting this afternoon. So I'm gonna make my way through here back to the truck, see if I can get on one, but it has been slow today. I mean, probably one of the worst days. I've seen two. I've heard another one, or heard two more. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna look around for a little bit more and see if I can get on one. No, sitting here wondering, like, what's easier ways to do things. And I'm like, well, I put my ammo in these ibuprofen bottles. See? But then I'm like, I thought ibuprofen is supposed to help you with headaches, not give you one. That was cheesy. Don't unsubscribe. Y'all can tell I'm bored. We only got one squirrel today, but I guess if the best part of my day was pulling that kid out of the sand, then I'll take that. Sometimes people are placed in your lives as blessings, but I guess in this case, I was a blessing to that kid. I'll take that. That's a win in my book. But till next time, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.